everyone, I'm back. Today I'm here to unbox my BoxyCharm for the month of September. Now, I was very excited about this box because of the spoilers and what products could have been inside of it. Not gonna lie to you, took a sneak peek inside and I'm not that excited about what's in my box, but we'll see how the products perform anyway. I'll talk a little bit more about it as we go through the video. I'm also going to do a try-on of these products, so we'll see how they perform, if, you know, my disappointment maybe is a little premature. So this is a monthly subscription box where you pay $25 and you should be getting 5 full-size makeup products, and the value should be over $100. So let's just get right into it and see what I've got inside mine this month. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna open her up. And there's what she looks like, everyone. Gonna go ahead and pull out what's right on top there. This is the Luna Magic New York. And these are brushes, which if you watched my last video, you know I'm excited about brushes. And it comes in this really cute bag too. I really like this bag. I like this reminds me of when I was a kid, I had some sort of toy that I used to play with. And it was like a mermaid toy. It was like a bath toy. I honestly can't remember the toy, but every time I see this, I get flashback to my childhood. And in this little bag, we've got these 4 makeup brushes. They're, you know, some rainbow colors. I love brushes. They feel soft enough. This one's orange and it's my favorite color. They just say Luna Magic on them. They don't say anything about what they're for, which is unfortunate because I don't know how to use brushes. So we've got an orange one, a little gold ferrule, and a little packer. And here's another. It's like a little angled, an angle guy, maybe like a little highlight. And this one's red, gold ferrule, soft bristles. I mean, they're nice. These, I like these. As a person that knows nothing about how brushes should perform and feel, like these feel better than my drugstore ones. Here's a little yellow guy, another little tiny guy, kind of packed pretty tightly. I mean, it'd probably be a good little eye brush. Gold ferrule, soft little tip. And this one I'm very excited about. Nice blender in blue with gold ferrule, and she's very soft, she's tapered. That's gonna be a nice blender, and it's kind of small, and I like them small because I feel like I can get in there with detail. So that's my first product. That one I'm very excited about. Again, probably lame to some, but I love getting application products and like cleaning products in my boxes. So I'm weird that way. The next product in here, which I'm not excited about, is this. It's a hand cream. Now, in the winter, I do have really dry hands, so maybe it's great and maybe everything will be wonderful, but like it doesn't excite me. Like when I get a makeup subscription box, I want fucking makeup in it. I don't want hand creams. I want face creams. Like I just don't want body products. I don't want hair products. I just want makeup. And so this one is Patchouli and Shea Butter Nourishing Hand Cream by Levito. It looks like it is a brand from Israel. That's what I thought because we've got Hebrew writing on it. So this is supposed to nourish, soothe, and protect for all skin types, dermatologically tested. I don't know if I have any sense of smell today. I went over this in my last video. Sometimes I can smell and sometimes I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and see if I can get a whiff. Doubt it. I like feel very stuffy. I'm feeling very, very allergy laden. It is allergy season now, unfortunately. I smell nothing. Literally nothing. I know it has a smell. It says it's patchouli and vanilla scented. I'm gonna put it on my hands. Nope, sorry guys. I can't give you a smell test on that one. I mean, it's a hand cream, guys. It's a fucking hand cream. Performs like a hand cream. It literally feels like every other hand cream I've ever used. Oh, I can smell it. It does smell like patchouli. I like patchouli. It's a very like, it's one of those scents that like you love it or hate it. So if you get this and you hate patchouli, like it's literally a garbage product to you. But I like patchouli. I think it smells nice. It feels like a hand cream. Cool. That's very lackluster. Very like, whatever. The next thing in here, this was my choice item for the month. I was very unimpressed with the choice items for the month of September. It was this eye cream or a Kate Somerville, what are those things called, exfoliator. And honestly, like I don't exfoliate, which I probably should, but I was uninterested in that also. So I got the eye cream, and now I've gotten 2 eye creams this month. It is the Pharmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream with Acerola Cherry. I don't know what that means. And it says back here, it's a super hydrating vitamin C rich eye cream that brightens, helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and dark circles, delivers instant radiance to the eye area. Clean, fragrance-free formula, which is actually disappointing because like if it's cherry, like I wanted it to smell like cherry. Kind of one of the reasons I bought it, not gonna lie. It says instant radiance in the eye area, so we'll see about that. I'm gonna put it on and see if it's instantly radiant. I'll do it now. It says in here, it's cute. I sucker for packaging. Farmer cultivated, science activated. Love that. I love science. I don't know about you, but like I'm really into science right now. I find science to be fascinating, and I really like to use science in order to like make my decisions on things because it's not disputable. So that's my opinion on science. Let's literally no smell, just like it said. All right, so here it is in this little tub. I just scraped that off the little cap that was on top. I'm gonna put it on and let's see if it becomes instantly radiant like it claims. I used too much, I can tell. Oh, I got that in my eye. Well, I feel like what they're talking about when they say instantly radiant is that it's shiny, which I like shiny skin. I think that's really pretty. I like to look glowy, but I don't know that I want my under eyes to be shiny. So as this video continues to move on, we shall see if it continues to be shiny or it sort of like dries down or it soaks in. Look at that glow underneath my eyes. Who doesn't want that? I feel like it's just a distraction from the fact that they're purple. All right, next product in here is this, which I was initially pretty excited about seeing them in the box, and then I saw videos on it and it looks like it's kind of a hard product to use. It's these Huda Beauty matte and metal melted eyeshadow. So it's a liquid eyeshadow and you get a matte side and a shiny side. I got mine in the shade Pink Champagne, which is an attractive duo to me. I like the color of this. I watched a couple videos on these and they just, especially the matte side, looks really hard to work with. It seems to dry down really, really quickly. I will try this today and see how I feel about it. It seems to dry down too quickly and then it's hard to blend. Well, let's get a couple of swatches of what this looks like. It's got this flat sort of doe foot applicator. Very attracted to that color. And the shimmer, which I guess I'm a little less attracted to. I wish it was a little bit cooler like the color of the matte, but here's the 2 shades, obviously the shimmer and the matte. I like it. And this is the last item in the box. Is the Evening Glamour Blink limited edition palette. And here it is. Okay, I'm gonna tell a story. I'm not gonna judge it too harshly until I've tried it. Let me show you the inside. This is what it looks like on the inside. This doesn't speak to me in any way, shape, or form. Apparently it's got 2 blushes in it and then 6 shades of eyeshadow. None of that is not an attractive palette to me. I'm not attracted to the way it looks. I'm not attracted to the colors. Nothing about this is attractive to me. It says effortless and long wear cosmetics because you can lead a busy life and keep it all together. And that's what this says to me. Like a person on the go, a person who has a regular job in an office that needs like a cute, quick little palette to slap onto their face. That is not me. When I have a job, I work on Broadway. I'm a dresser, currently unemployed. My life is not like a regular, normal, everyday life, and I like wearing bright eyeshadows. I like doing my makeup in a less regular sort of way, so this isn't appealing to me in any way, shape, or form. The options that they advertised in the eyeshadow category were an incredible eye palette, the Hip.Zion palette, which I'll post a picture of in here, and the other one was the Alamar Cosmetics palette. I'll post a picture in here. Both of those were stunning to me. I would have been so fucking happy to get either one of those, and then this one popped up as an option and I was like, oh no, that's the one I'm getting. I know it, because I always get stuff that I don't want in my BoxyCharm. So I found both of those palettes stunning, and I loved them both and would have been happy with either one. They had some really interesting colors in them, as you can see from the photographs, like gorgeously stunning. So I got this box this morning and I took a sneak peek inside the box and I saw that I did not get the Hip Dog palette, which was the one that I was like, oh my god, it's gorgeous, it's stunning. It's like a kind of like a cooler tone warm palette. It's got like mauves and purples and just like really stunning colors in it, and it just looked like a really stunning palette for fall. So now I'm annoyed with BoxyCharm because this happens to me every month where I'm not excited about anything in the box. There's always something that I end up liking, but I'm never like, wow, this is great. And I feel like it's during a pandemic, I'm unemployed, and I really shouldn't be spending money on things that I'm not super excited about. Like an asshole, I went on to the BoxyCharm website, and they had their add-ons and their choice opened up yesterday for the next month, and I bought off the BoxyCharm website the Zion palette because it was the cheapest place I could get it. So I'm giving them more money for not reading my beauty profile or my reviews and sending me products that I don't want. So there's my rant about BoxyCharm. The problem is that every month I end up with something that I am either surprised by or excited by, so it always ends up being worth it because the box is only $25, and that's how I justify it every month. So I guess with these sort of subscription boxes, it's like, what are these things worth to you? Is it worth the $25 that you spend? And it's always really more about like how you feel about the product. I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyes. I'm going to try this and this. I'm going to use this as a transition because this color is better. And then I'll go in with this shiny and one of these shinies, and we'll see. And I can use this also as blush, so we'll see how it goes as blush. That's where we're going to start off today. Let me get some concealer. I'm going to use my little kabuki that I got the other day in my Ipsy. I never have a plan when I'm going in doing this. Never. Never, ever. Alright, so the eyes are primed. So I'm gonna do it one eye at a time in order to for this to not dry down too quickly. So I'm going in with the matte side. I'm gonna slap it up in my crease area. Just slap it in there. That was probably way too much product. I'm going to take the blender out of my little brush set. I'm gonna blend that out as fast as I can. Okay, it's working fine for me. I went in pretty quick. I think the video that I watched said the light colors do blend out easier than the darker ones, and I'm not having any trouble with this at all. It actually looks really pretty. So see, this is what I mean. Like, I wasn't expecting to like this product, and I like it, and it will probably be worth the money to me, and I think it's worth $25, which is the price of the box. This is why I fucking can't cancel BoxyCharm. Alright, so that looks stunning, and it was so easy to blend out. Next, I'm gonna go in here with the other side of the Huda product, which is the shiny side, and I'm gonna put it towards the outer corner, and then I'm gonna use the little palette towards the inner. Let's see. Alright, so that's on there. I'm gonna quickly grab a brush to blend it out with so it doesn't dry down. That's gorgeous. Look at that. Stunning. And it was so easy. It literally took me 2 seconds. So, I call this a win. It was really easy to work with. I had no trouble blending anything. I'm actually going to go in with this and I'm going to darken that outer V, and I'm going to lighten the inner corner. I'm going to start with Nightfall here, and I'm going to go in with a super light touch because I don't want it to be that dark. And I don't know how pigmented this palette is. Drugstore brush. I'm going to lightly tap in. I'm going to tap it off. There's no fallout whatsoever. It's probably a really nice palette. I just don't like it. Okay, that's all I want to do. I just want like a little lift on my eye with a little bit darker of a color. That's all I wanted. It looks very stunning. I'm gonna go in with the shade Dusk now and stick it in this inner portion. I use no setting spray because I forgot to bring it over here. And it works just gorgeous. I mean, it works well. I the formula is nice. There's hardly any fallout. The shadows perform really wonderfully. It's just this color palette is boring and not interesting to me, and I don't know how much I would reach for this product. But does it work? Yes, absolutely. It's actually really pretty. I like this eye look. I think it looks stunning. I'm gonna pop off camera. I'm gonna do the other eye, just like this one. I'm gonna finish my face off, and then I'll come back to do work on the bottom of the eye with the products that the BoxyCharm handed me. All right, I'm back from finishing my other eye, the same as this eye. For some reason, the shade Dusk performed super like crazy well in the first eye without anything. The second time, as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but it's just like less glittery. I don't know if there was something over the top of it that caused it to look more glittery the first dip, and the second time not so much, but that's what happened to me. And I did use setting spray to try and make it as glittery as the first one, and it's not. That's fine, it's still pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and work on the under eye. I'm gonna do Real Smoky with this palette, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Nightfall. Go to town down there, yes. Alright. I don't know if that brightening cream brought me instant radiance like it claimed, and my under eyes look the same as they always have. But you know, it's fine. I make the ugliest fucking faces when I'm trying to do makeup. Like, it's ridiculous. Alright, so it's dark now. I'm gonna try the shade Eve here, which is another dark shimmer. And I should probably pack it on and then blend it out. Absolutely, that's exactly what I should be doing. I have Eve on my little brush. I'm gonna spray it with some setting spray. Let's try that. Nothing's happening. It's just kind of glitter falling all over my face. Let me try again. So I'm really packing it on there, and that seems to be working really well. It looks pretty, I like it. So there's the eyes here. They look very stunning. I actually like this. I don't know how much I'd reach for this palette, but it performs like most eyeshadow palettes. It's very pretty. All right, I'm gonna finish my face and come back. We're gonna use that palette for some blush. All right, I'm back. I just threw on a little moisturizer so I could try out this blush. I'm gonna go in with the shade Sundown. It's not my favorite shade of blush. I like sort of more pinky or curly tones. This one's very rosy, but we'll see how she performs. I'm just gonna throw that on there. She's pigmented. Probably a little bit too pigmented for a blush for me. I like to build my blushes. Like with eyeshadow, I like to just throw it on there and for it to be like immediately pigmented. But with things like, with almost every other product that I use on my face, I like to build because I don't want clown cheeks all the time. Sometimes I do though. I like clown cheeks. Alright, so she's blushed. Gonna give my nose a little blush because I think it's so cute. Alright, I mean, it's a blush. It's a rosy blush. And then there's this other shade of blush in here too that's very dark. That looks like it'd be nicer for a darker skin tone. So that's nice that it works for a variety of skin tones. I can't complain about the way that it works. It's just not a palette that speaks to me. Alright, I'm gonna finish my face off camera. We'll look at the final look and then we'll recap everything in the box and we'll add up some prices and we'll see how much it was worth and then talk about what it was worth to me. Alright, I'll be right back. Stunning, hello. I am back. Face is complete. I think it looks really nice. Just so you know, I've used this Pure Lace priming moisturizer as my primer. Under eye concealer, I use this KVD Beauty Lock-It Concealer in shade L5 Neutral. Mascara, new favorite mascara. If you've got trash lashes that refuse to hold a curl that are really short and horrible, this one is great. It's called Black Magic Mascara Drama and Curl. Other concealer, my one and only shade match, Mr. Jeffree Star, in the shade C6. If you've got very pale skin with an olive undertone, This is kind of the only thing on the market that is that. Eyebrows. My favorite eyebrow pencil here is Total Temptation Brow Definer by Maybelline in shade 315 Deep Brown. Has a nice cool undertone and is not a super emollient formula. And then I've used also this Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel in the shade Dutch. This is a product that I love. It makes my brows look stunning. Highlighter is Oprah X Nikki Tutorials highlighter in shade Glazed Donut. Love this. Look at that glow. Oh, it's so stunning. Oh. Guys, here it is again. For the lips, I use this Jeffree Star, the lower liquid lip in the shade Birthday Suit, and I just put it in the center of my lips and sort of mushed it around. My lips are already very dry, and it's been literally cold for 2 days. So the time of liquid lipsticks for me over the course of the year may be over. But those are the products I use for the full face. I think it looks really good. I have no complaints. Alright, so let me just go over the prices of the products and then we'll add them up, see what the box is worth, see if the box is worth it, and then I'll talk about its value and worth to me, who has received this box. The Pharmacy Brightening Eye Cream, which, I mean, I don't really see a difference, even though it told me it was going to work immediately. I'll continue to use it and see how it works over time and then get back to you. That is worth $45. Eye creams are so expensive, bitch. The Blink Evening Glamour Palette. Here, my little chicken nugget. $26. The Huda Beauty Matte Metal Shadows. This is worth $25. The Livino Nourishing Hand Cream. Here, $14. And Luna Magic Beauty Blend It Girl 4-piece brush set, which I have here, that is worth $18. And the total of these products comes out to $128. You pay $25 for the box. You do the math. You get over $100 worth of extra value. And so, worth it. You could say worth it. Now, as far as the products go, to me, the things that I really enjoy in this box are the brushes and this Huda Beauty product. These are things I would probably reach for all the time. The other 3 products, I mean, I might use that eye palette again. I do kind of like the blush, so I might use that. The hand cream, I mean, maybe. I have lots of hand creams though, so I don't know if this one's going to be the one that I specifically go reach for. And I have 2 eye creams that I'm currently testing out now, so I will try this and see how it goes. But again, like, it's not exciting to me. So the things that are exciting to me are this $25 Huda Beauty Melted Eyeshadows and this brush set, which claims to be worth $18. So that still makes the box worth it to me because I only pay $25 for the box. So that's the problem with this for me, and the whether I cancel, do I not cancel, because I still get a higher value than what I paid for the box, even in the 2 things that to me are super worth it. So in my opinion, even though this wasn't my favorite box, this happens to me every month, the value is still worth it to me. So BoxyCharm, keep taking my money. So that's the BoxyCharm video for the month of September. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you would consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the little bell button so you get notifications every time I post, that would mean a lot to me. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye! It is, I can't get it open. I am back. I've primed, no. Okay, I'm back and I've filled in my no. I'm gonna do it real smoky. I'm gonna go in